Let's go. Sold not for sale as always, guys. What's going on? Sadly, I do not have my wife with me today. I really wanted her to be here, but she has to jump over to work. She's a 9-to-5er. But let's get right into it. This is kind of sad watching this one. It's another case from the whole ActBlue scandal that's going on. I don't even know if we can call it a scandal. I mean, it's not really up for debate. These citizen journalists that James O'Keefe has helped, put cameras on and go through their journalistic training, they're just outright saying that they didn't make these contributions and that there's hundreds and thousands in some case, to the tune of 80 to 100,000, 200,000 in some cases. It's absolutely wild. Let's just get right into the store really, really quick, guys. Just wanted to show everybody the newest design, the Great Resist. You've heard of the Great Reset? Well, please resist the Great Reset. Step into the Great Resist. Great thing to have at Thanksgiving, just showing your family, hey, I'm still like that, We also got the sold not for sale stuff. You guys know what that is. The shirts, t-shirts, women's t-shirts, tank tops for men and women. Every single purchase helps us tremendously. You have no idea. Thank you for supporting the channel. To anyone who has, we greatly appreciate it. Let's get into the actual video though. Let's go. Here it is.
Interesting is that her giving goes from $15 to $5,000. Oh. In the past 2 years that you gave 5,300 times. Does that number make sense?
5,300 times?
Yes.
How much is the money?
$86,708. Does that number make sense to you?
$86,000.
Yeah.
Max, I did that.
21 and 22, do you think you gave over $30,000?
No. No. I don't give $200 or $150.
Do you donate like every single day to ActBlue?
To ActBlue? No, because see, I'm a nurse.
Right.
And I work 6 days a week.
2 years, in 2021 and 22, you donated like 488 times?
488 times?
Yeah. It's like every other day.
No.
What about in one day doing 11 times?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
And how, when you donate, how much do you usually give them?
You see, like, I give them $50. So that's my name on there.
Yeah,
ActBlue.
so 813, 11 donations in one day. Does that make sense?
No. See, the thing what I don't understand is that they call me, they send stuff to me, they're looking to see what I'm giving. And they hold that against me because they want to cut my whatever they call it, Medicare.
21 and 22, do you think you gave over $30,000?
No. That's basically what it is.
That's, what do you think of all of that?
All of these? No. I don't give $200 or $150. That's why I stopped giving it to Apple.
You stopped giving ActBlue for that reason?
Yeah.
Right, so we have here, what I found most interesting is that her giving goes from $15 to $5,000.
Oh, gosh.
$199,000, basically $200,000 over 2 years of 2022 and 2021. You think?
From Joanne?
Yeah, does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so that's why I thought you should look at it. I counted 171 donations over the 2 years. To do a donation online probably takes about 3 minutes. 3 minutes times 100 transactions is, I don't know, a few hours of work. That means she's sitting all day doing this. Do you think?
Yeah, no, I know.
Do you think that that's her doing that?
It could be, but I didn't know. I didn't realize it was that much.
Right, and you were saying you were not happy with how much it was.
The way you say this now, it seems to me that somebody must have been using.
I have a newfound respect for somebody who's doing a lot of good. I understand you don't not necessarily like it, but
because we're not that rich.
In 2022 and 21 total, do you remember approximately how much you gave to ActBlue? You don't know.
I think something like about 30,000.
30,000.
I don't really know. It depends on what the issues were. Sometimes I gave $50, and sometimes I only gave $5. It depended on what it was.
Do you remember giving $2,000?
Hmm?
Do you remember giving $2,000?
No.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I found for you in the past 2 years that you gave 5,300 times. Does that number make sense?
5,300 times?
Yes.
How much is the money?
$86,708. Does that number make sense to you?
$86,000.
Yeah.
Max, I did that.
I don't know.
I don't think you did it.
No, maybe.
I don't think you did it. I think somebody's using your name. This is not everything. This is just a little bit.
No, I don't remember giving $100. Or what's this 126? I don't remember giving hundreds of dollars to Pelosi. I was giving more like $10. I don't remember the hundreds.
These are the opposite. These are like the small donations of $1 at a time.
$1? I don't remember it. But see, these things that are $1 and $2, those things I don't know anything about. I don't remember anything where I give only $1, unless they have sometimes a 2-section thing where you give, and then they say if you want to give a little more. But I don't remember doing it. I didn't do that. Well, I have new cards now, so I haven't put my new cards into the ActBlue deliberately so that I would not do it.
I think you shouldn't do that now.
And let me show you, ask you something else. This is September 30th in 22. In one day, 108 donations.
In one day?
Yeah.
No wonder they keep contacting me as if and they keep giving me like recognition as I'm one of the best that they have and this and that. Well, I don't know what to do now because I don't know what to do.
I'm going to make some recommendations for you, okay? I just want to, so this, here we, I don't want to show you more because I don't want to make you hurt, but these are.
This is crazy. That's the sadness that I was talking about. That's so sad to hear an old lady be that distraught over this whole thing. And it's making me realize that these citizen journalists, they're going about this whole thing like auditors. Auditors that you would think ActBlue would have in place themselves. Like they're like this lady just said that they're sending a recognition saying that she's one of the best. Wouldn't there be anybody on the other side of that company that would see 101 day and go, that's a little odd. I'm going to call this person and ask. And if they say yes, then I'll congratulate them and thank them. And if they say no, well, then I got to figure something out. A whistleblower from ActBlue would be the craziest thing ever. I think it would expose so much because this is crazy. This is another state. This is New Jersey. You can see it at the top there. This is New Jersey. They've gone to multiple states trying to figure this thing out. At least I've seen videos from 5 different states trying to figure all this out. James O'Keefe was one of the people trying to figure it out himself. This is nuts. This is happening nationwide. Nationwide. And maybe even can't, like, who knows where else. This is nuts. And the people that they take advantage of, it's so, I want to use the word sinister. So sinister to use these old people who can't remember, aren't looking at their stuff too much. I can't wait. I wish I had a grandmother and this happened to my grandmother because I would go nuts. I would go to them. I would want to know exactly what's happening and I would raise a whole, I can't wait until somebody's grandkid does that because that's what's going to happen. Somebody's grandkid is going to be in their 20s, maybe even 30s, and they're going to be like, I want to know what's going on right now. Because something just said that my grandmother did $100,000 worth of donations, $86,000 in this lady's case. I want to know what's happening right now. I can't wait till somebody does that. Because that's gonna blow the roof off of this whole thing. And sadly, when it does, they'll probably try and sue James O'Keefe. That's probably what will happen. Just with all the fire that he's under recently. Man, absolutely crazy. And you know what else it shows me? And I'm sure, like, we all know this already, but the people they're targeting. Let's, like, because this is, like she said, like, I don't remember giving that much to Pelosi, but she does give to Pelosi. She does give to the party. She does support that party. They're going after their own supporters, which is nuts. These are the people who actually think that these are the right people to have in office. And how they're repaid is like this odd fraud transaction thing that's going on at ActBlue. Supposedly, we don't know 100%, but I mean, what else could it be? The people don't remember making the donations. They're not the ones doing it. The money's not coming out of their account. The money's obviously coming from somewhere, and it's going to the Democratic Party. I don't know. It seems like some kind of fraud. I don't know. And you know, you can't even speculate that. I don't even know. It's nuts. Just nuts. I can't wait to see this actually get like blown apart and like really delved into. I know I made videos about this and how there's actually senators who are taking action to like put something into law with something called, I believe, the Zombie Voter Act or something around something like that. I can't wait until there's laws put in place and somebody actually goes after this. And no word from ActBlue at all. I've actually been trying to find an email for them. I think I'm just going to try and contact them myself and see what happens. But there's been no word from them at all, because you'd think with all of this happening, they would be like, oh, well, we have to figure this out. You know, it really shows something like that, like right up there, over there, like that hashtag says at the top of the screen, follow the money. Like that's what should be happening. Because like I said at the beginning of my talk, how does ActBlue not have these auditors in place of their own system just to see what's going on? I mean, forget about, like, this money could be coming from anywhere. From anywhere. It could be coming from really bad people. Forget about people who are, you know, trying to support the Democratic Party and they want to do it like anonymously. This could be coming from horrible people. This could be some kind of laundering. Like, this could be anything. The fact that they aren't stepping in and stepping up and acknowledging this, very, very, very telling in my opinion. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and find an email and actually contact them. Why not? See what happens. Maybe they have something to say. Maybe they don't even know this is going on. You know, who knows? Got to give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this video. Very, very sad what's going on. James O'Keefe has not stopped, although he has hit a lot of legal trouble. A lot of stuff is going on with him, as you know. Support him any way you can. This is the way that I try to support him as much as possible. Spread what he has going on. And yeah, other than that, I am out. Peace. Like the video. It helps so much. Please, like the video.